Hmm? Rosalie says she and Jakes never go nowhere. As she and Akeem. I feel so Rosalie delusional to the point where yeah! Alright, I think you never go here. Yeah. Rosalie delusional to the point. Rosalie says she and Akeem never go nowhere. You see Jakes? In every wickedness where Jakes to Jakes talk fair. Jakes say me and Rosalie lay down in the house and people may just want to listen to me. Me and Rosalie lay down in the house and people my phone ring up. Me don't know if Jakes they lay down with Rosalie or Rosalie they lay down with Jakes, because if you listen to the argument clearly I will leave a loophole there. Anyways, but let's just say Jakes is at home, because me I creep up to that, you know. Let's just say Jakes is at home. Can me I creep up to the is at home part, you know. Jot down is at home for me please in the book. I don't like when Ministry of Education give me them topic here, you know. Jot down just in case he's at home. Yeah, he's at home. Alright, thank you. Jake said them a call Rosalie and Rosalie not answering. Jake said them a call him and through him asleep, he's not answering. Jake said him not gonna tell no lie. You understand me? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to point out some very important details. Remember, he's at home. Alright now. The details I want to point out with he's at home. I want to jot down this part now. After he's at home, jot down generation curse. Jot down generation curse for me please, people. Right, very good, Abby. You understand me? Generation curse, beautiful, very good. Alright, so let us go with he's at home. If you notice, Jake's argument and Rosalie's action is completely different. True or false, ladies and gentlemen? So let's just say, Jake same get numerous calls. And him have to say to the teacher, say, I'm not telling a lie, I did see no call me, and I did sleep and blah blah and t. And Jake said, him and Rosalie go up to the school, go find out. And it's when Rosalie came back, she clicked live. True or false? Remember, we never know, so the children them get take up, you know, when the phone ring and them claim to say them asleep. True or false? Good. So it's when she got back from the school, we realized that the kids are missing. It's when she got back from the school and clicked live, she told us. She started spaz out, right? It's when she was on live, Akeem came. Right? And Akeem said to Jake, say, I'm going to I'm liar. So Rosalie and Akeem drive all over. I search all over and still can't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. So you understand me? I say, remember, this is Jake's argument. You get what me I say? This is Jake's argument now. Rosalie's argument is that she and him not go nowhere. Oh, remember when Rosalie said that she and him not go nowhere? People, remember, just in case he's at home, at this over there. You know what I'm saying? I always say this. It's a pity when you breathe for all a man. And that's what Rosalie did. Did you know that Rosalie using the kids to spite Jakes? Did you know that Rosalie caused those kids to get taken away, to be taken away? Did you know that? I'm showing you something now why I say so. The kids then get raptured Thursday. You know, spend Friday, I look which part the rapture start and which part it end, right? You go in a club. Friday you do your ear, Friday you plan to leave. The kids then get take up Thursday. May I ask you something, Rosalie, with enough people not enough time? Why you and Jakes have Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, week before last Saturday, week before last Friday? Why you and Jakes have Rosalie? Make you allow the people them to get take up. And you know why I ask you this? Because when I'm looking at the situation, How can you be going out on the weekend and the kids got taken away by the rapture on Thursday, but yet still you have the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi card in your bag, you have the AC remote in your bag, everything brought with you on Friday. So when you and GX did in Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, for the kids them get picked up, where you and him did up because you use GX spot and Friday 2 little picnic then you did that. You did that. So you have every intention. You knew Jakes would lose something out of the way for the weekend. You knew that. You knew that, you know, but nobody no look upon that. So all of the pan life, I kick up and I rail up. You and Jakes kick off and you call CDA, you cause them to come and take the little kids. You did that, Rosalie, but nobody now look on it, so. That's why you don't care. Because you see, the situation not hurting you, it's hurting Jakes. And I said last night, you know, I said the only way to get rid of Jakes is get rid of the kids. So when everybody sit up and say, the lady can't take no more, the lady is too much, she caused this on herself. That's her height of wickedness. Oh, my people them get take with Thursday. When me and my man supposed to be lying down in the house. When did we kick off? For Friday, me take up the remote, the AC remote and the charger for the box, the Wi-Fi box, and go with it. When? When I give her a hand in a situation and still not talk. When I give her a hand in a situation, nobody never asks if you have the AC remote. All I know, Jakes don't come up and say the big fat girl. All I know, Jakes don't come on the program and say, has anyone seen Big No Sweet? Has anyone seen my baby mother Big No Sweet? Who named so the table mango? Table mango, yeah, not even worm wanted. Anybody see Big No Sweet? All know Jakes don't come up and say that. Oh, you mean me for mind my business? Big crutches, girl, you say if you didn't mind your business, you wouldn't depend on my program for tell me mind my business. Because after you hear the truth, then you will tell me mind my business. Why you listen so long? Why did you listen so long? Eh? Please to go and suck on the hand wash Rosalie. Go and suck Rosalie and wash scratches. You not like hear the truth. This is the truth. Wanna bring picnic right in a domestic violence. That is why I wanna have broken home. And then you're gonna say Jake's a house enemy. You are gonna send the man a house enemy after you go with the remote. Gonna just get AC. So what kind of spite you spite Jakes with AC? Mine make Jakes catch pneumonia. Cause you not run down one not used to. Yeah, what let me say, to all Rosalie tangled up with the net. To all the net get to Rosalie head and she shame. All of Rosalie argument them now make no sense. All our cuss words them just it just come like a shake up so that have no fizz. All me say to all the internet, to all share for it. And the Wi-Fi plug. So when you and Jakes did have Wednesday, make them go with the kids Thursday. Jakes could have probably not sleep at the house at all. He hasn't been sleeping there and you had him kick off. Remember you crash out when Akeem blocked you. So your 2 man did a drop you. Yeah, make it make sense. CD I call you, the school I call you. You refuse to answer. They have been tracking you for days. But no, the series. May I tell you something again? Because remember that was Jakes at home. Alright? We still got the generation curse, right? But I'm going to introduce something again. You see? The series game between Rosalie and Akeem. Tell you how it ever gonna go. You know the reason why Diamond get one heap of backlash? And all Diamond tough up her face and I go on the most way. You know if she get one heap of backlash, can hear this. If Akeem can respect, I don't want to say himself, I don't want to say too much. But if Akeem, let me just twist it. If Akeem can take up himself and not go into the Airbnb with the dirty people them were in there, why them I never said to Rosalie, say Rosalie, your man there, you know, and you pity them get take away, you know. You understand me? And if Akeem can see it fitting for go home, Rosalie, go on your yard, make me and the careless boy tough it out, go on home. Only na say that look bad though. Only na say there's a disrespect in she not being invited to make about turn up with her enough self, abandon the situation. You get what I say? And turn up. And who she turn up for neglected her for the weekend and she just have to tough it out like a jailers where wait for two tough crackers. Only na say that. Me just ask if only na say that. So when she want now, after she's well disrespected for the weekend, you know, by who she run down, she want twist it round now upon GX. You understand me? And me, make so much people there for your life, you did shit. You did shit. You did shit. GX was always the star, the man behind the camera. The man behind the camera was always the star. Diamond never said that weekend to tell you, say, Rosalie, go home and make figure it out near all over the weekend. We don't want you sick or you chat too much. Go home, Rosalie. Diamond never said that. If the youth were carry the series, can say a shagris this, he might go home. Why Soho never go home? If him will put her in this predicament or even help her in this predicament, because people say him not do nothing. Tell you why Akeem are the cause of all of this. Them confess to it. Them say them pinpoint them out. Them say them hunt them, search them out. Them say them go for these two unwanted ladies. So yes, Akeem put Rosalie in this and then flung her under the bus. You get what I say? And then moonwalk out of the situation now. But it doesn't say he's wrong. Because the devil is like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. You understand what I say? And some of them avail themselves to be sacrificed. So you cannot blame him. My mother always said, when you get a fool, you use a fool. And Akeem, congratulations. No bad feeling, no bad talking towards you, but you have all right to do what you do. Honestly. Me stand 100% with what you've been doing. You know why? You back out quick before the class, yeah. So any argument come after this, I heard. Yeah, I'm glad because if they never back out, me personally would have class, yeah. Because you cannot come from excitement and you have not changed, you're still living in excitement. Remember you did break from the net? You understand me? I'm glad you talk. I'm glad you talk the truth. You were even hiding the fact that you would be in Mecca from Rosalie. You were even hiding the fact that you would be in Mecca from Rosalie. So, oh, Rosalie, you know. Who encouraged Rosalie to turn up? At that I want to know. That me want to know. Me hear them and say, if Rosalie say, Dolly Sunday tonight, a Dolly Sunday, but yet still a whole and one son and a leader, and look who you follow. Look who you follow, Diamond. Can't use it out of your mouth, you know, but only can use the words when you say, that's why I'm not tell life, you know. You say, if Rosalie say Dolly Sunday, a Dolly Sunday, and Diamond, you don't want nobody classy and tell you, say, you're careless. You don't want nobody classy and tell you, oh, you're nasty. You don't want nobody classy and tell them something there. You're in the background of class GX. Diamond, when you did discover say GX careless and GX a dirty man, before him and Rosalie kick off after the picnic them get take up. And that me want to know. You never ask Rosalie what she do with the remote in her bag when she and Jake sketching an argument. Because you see me, one thing me not go sit and listen to my friend and crash her baby father or a man. Me go ask you, when you and him catch up, because it cannot be Thursday, because we don't have no reason for catch up Thursday when the picnic them gone. It can't be Friday, we don't have no reason for catch up Friday when the picnic them still missing. So when did you guys catch up for Friday? Rosalie can stock the remote, the AC remote and the Wi-Fi charger in a bag and go and make her. You understand me? When? When? And that's all I want to know. When? That's why I'm telling you, say Rosalie caused CDA to take the kids then. She caused it. Because you can't tell me say you ignore every single thing to get back at Jakes. Like the belly where Jakes, but them say Jakes about a road like it still a hurt you behind camera. Yeah. Still a hurt you. Yeah man, your argument shamble. Whatever you plan for Jakes are backfire in your face. Akeem find out say you're liar too. Akeem find out say you're liar. And that is the problem. That is the problem. And that's the problem with you. So you never think this, it don't make no sense. This is what you do from when you ball. You ball from when. From when you ball, it make Akeem come at your gate. Can you see your ball and nose not to fly out? Yeah, so you come back with it now and you want Jakes look bad. Rosalie, I'm going to tell you the truth, the internet don't care about you and Jakes. They don't care about how you're living, how much time him chop you up, how long on the day. They don't care about you and Jakes. What they really care about is who are going to get the children. It's the children then they matter about. Healing is the children's bread. Healing. No, the children need healing. Who are going to collect the picture them? And that the internet don't want to know how much woman Jakes have or if Jakes are house enemy. The internet doesn't want to know that. With the internet, you're now going to change. You're now going to, remember you say you play mind games, you know? So you're now going to use your oversized ugliness and change and distract the internet. No, my baby. But one know how Shanta and Barbara do. Because it's a week now. Thursday so come, it's 1 week since they migrate. And that's all we want to know. We don't want you to click live and say Jakes. We don't want you to know about Jakes. Because I know Jakes not call the name. Jakes ain't just want a way to get back the kids. That's all. Rosalie, and that's how we there. We don't want to hear who look Jakes, who want Jakes out for suck and who this and how much money you give him for go cut sis. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Probably if I did earlier down in the year, we don't want to hear. Yeah. You're not going to diss your baby father about the bumping in face because when we are classing about him sis, it hurts you. So you're not going to diss him because we don't cuss him about the sis already. When you come with Rosalie, the kids we need. You have to come with the kids in the audition, yeah. Yeah. She don't want Jakes to get the help. Because right now, Jakes are get popular and don't provoke the man and make the man talk the truth. Because when Jakes start talk, a whole heap of girl will say, that's why woman can know the type of man they might take. But they don't realize their behavior and their effect towards Jakes. They don't realize that though. You see how you push Jakes to talk. You see how you style up Jakes on the app. You see how you class Jakes on the app. You see how you do it. Eh? You see how you do it? Okay. All I know Jakes not this year yet, you know. I bet you when the man start, how much big crutches stinking old girl, I go run out and talk, say baby father like this. And she deserve it. She deserve it. Yeah, this up your own baby father in public. Me say me want when you go home and make your forehead flat. God know. And you're a mistake, you know. And you want to change it over to Jakes or Earth, and these are the things them do you. That's why you do things like these. Rosalie, you're not hurting. You're not depressed. You don't need therapy. Remember, so your captains used to sell peanuts. You don't need therapy. Tell me which market girl out of market want therapy now. You don't need therapy. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and you know if you get back yourself in a safe position. You know that. You see, when the smoke clear and the battle over, you know you come back from still for your life and say, yeah! Yeah! Nobody can get me out. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, and that you gonna come back come say. But in all fairness, we don't want to hear about you and Jakes. We want to hear about the kids. All the kids them, Rosalie. But when not your government business, you don't know government business, Rosalie. You not answer call. So stop going like the Prime Minister call you not inform about the picnic them. You not answer phone. Anybody forget call a Jakes. Don't to PTA meeting or call Jakes. So stop going like say you have first hand information. Stop it. Boy, you gonna not hear government business like you want to monetize the argument. We'll go treat with Owie. We now go treat with you. But government business, we don't want to hear. We don't want to hear government business. CDA will put it out. Them are going to keep the public abreast of their due diligence. Me now ask you. Them are going to keep the public. The mere fact that them come in the public come tell we, them are going to come in the public come keep we abreast. You don't have to tell we nothing. You don't have to tell us nothing. Right now, we don't want to hear from you now, Jakes, because people depend the case. People depend this PP clock. Me not ask you, but me don't want to hear government business. Me don't want to hear come for monetize it. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear nothing from you because number one, you don't have no story. Over the weekend, you're back it up on O Black Hill. Then you sit down and wait for curry gold from your best found friend. You understand me? Then you lay down and you get depressed. Then you get up back and you come back live. And you go on with the most. So what information you get? What time they have for call you? Jakes was at home. If anybody turn up, I could a news team. And Jakes them a feature. So why would we wait on you to tell us anything about your kids that you disattach yourself from? Why would we wait on you? Tell me the truth, make it make sense. Everything you want to monetize. Every single thing you want to monetize. Make it make sense. Akeem gonna leave you when Akeem turn on him live, everybody will go over there. Right now, Akeem and Jakes are on the app. Akeem and Jakes are on the app. You want monetize, you want to say people, I just want back my picnic them. And you know, sir, to them I go up on the road and somebody tell me say, you know, and I saw you want monetize. Come on, send gifts. When I send gifts, I not talk until I say gift. When I want to know my business, I not talk until I say gift. When I send gift, man, come on. I can't have over 10,000 people here, so I saw she ready for go on. See you where. See him where she ready for go on. Because I saw them beg. And I have nothing for say. Nothing for say. And sub the chat. And say